So another way to be a little bit proactive is just to keep an eye on the logging that's occurring on your Octopus server. Octopus uses nlog to configure where the logs go. So this makes it really easy to then send out to different logging targets the information. Why would you want to do this? Well, this log file exists on your Octopus server, and you don't want everybody logging onto that server, opening up the log file and searching through. So if you can configure that log to go to a centralized log management tool, that's a really great way of just removing that risk of people going on that server. And also, you can create alerts. So if you use a lot of these log management tools, you can create an alert. So if an error has occurred or something like that, or some sort of query you can assign to that logging, you can create alerts so you don't have to go in and look at it until you get told about something. Okay, so we've set up a PaperTrail demo here. So let's go and have a look at what we've done. So I've gone into the nlog file, followed the directions in the PaperTrail documentation, which are good and comprehensive. It did ask us to copy DLL into the directory. This is all covered. I'll put a link in the follow-up email to give more detail. So we've got this assembly that was added here. Added this section here, just this adds the target. So it adds an option for logging to be sent out to PaperTrail. And when you configure your application within PaperTrail, it gives you this subdomain entry to put there and also a port. And finally, added this PaperTrail entry into the rules. So I've asked that everything of info and above, right up to fatal, gets sent through to that PaperTrail target. So once you've changed that, you restart your Octopus server and you go through and you can see in PaperTrail that we've got a lot of entries that have come through. So it's quite nice. You can see where Derek was talking about synchronizing with Active Directory. This all gets sent through and updated in the log file. You can see there's warnings have been put in there and we can highlight those. And you can put some queries against it. So for example, security groups, you can just specifically look at those. It is worth mentioning that any upgrades you do to Octopus will reset this nlog config. So you should take note of the configuration changes you've made just so that you can update those when you're updating.